First comic coming to the stage. Very funny guy. Put your hands together for Danzy. Give him a next applause for Danzy.
Addison Improv, how we doing tonight? Oh, let's dance. I'm 25 years old. I've got gray hair. I look like the world's most stressed out 12-year-old, okay? Stupid stuff happens to me because of the way I look, alright? I don't know if this is happening to anybody, but I'm driving down I-30, right? There's one of those Amber Alerts, like kidnapped child. I don't know if this has happened to any of you, but have they ever described your make and model car while you're on the highway? Kidnapped child, I'm driving, I see red PT Cruiser. Don't judge me. I see red PT Cruiser, not my license plate, but I'm still freaking out. I'm like, oh man, everybody thinks I have a kidnapped child in this car. And I'll be damned, 5 miles later, a cop pulls me over, he comes to my window, excuse me, we thought you were kidnapped. Take this car back to your mother. Also helps though, no, it also helps looking as young as I do. I'm gonna give out a personal story, alright? I'm not proud of it. I slept with a dude's wife, didn't know, not gonna do it again, alright? But I got out of it, alright? That's the important part. This was frail and fragile. I go to the hospital with one blow, alright? So, we get done with, you know, whoopee, I guess, because of the dating game all of a sudden. But we get done. We get done, he comes home, we're all dressed and stuff. He's like, what's going on? And she comes up with the most insulting but believable lie. She goes, don't worry, honey, I'm babysitting him. I'm appalled. He looks at me, he's like, is this true? And I'm just freaked out and scared, I don't know what to say, so I'm just like, Spider-Man, and it worked. It worked. He made us dinner. I got sex and SpaghettiOs in one night, people. Just saying. Awkward thing later, he was like, you know, for a 10-year-old, you look good in a suit, so. Favorite drug is cocaine. You ever done so much cocaine one night you woke up the next morning with a job? That's how I got into stand-up comedy. Just said I became single last week. What? Yeah, I know, right? I was dating a 19-year-old. My friends told me I could do better, but I didn't know any 18-year-olds, so there's that one. Problem with the dating a 19-year-old when you're in your mid-20s is that you have real problems. They, what is it? Don't. They don't. Not at all. We broke up. Here's what happened. She called me. Some girl I don't like became manager and had me fired. It's like, sweetie, that's tough, but life gets so much worse. Alright? Like, it really does. It's like, how does it get worse, Dan? Well, I leave you for that girl because she's got her shit together. How about that? She knows how to work the Sonic. It's terrible, man. So now I live alone, doing weird things alone, watching movies backwards. That's a new habit. What I've come to find out is if you watch movies backwards, they can be the most screwed up things you've ever seen. My favorite movie, Remember the Titans. You ever seen that movie backwards? It's messed up. They win the big game, then they kick all the black people out of town. Black people, if you're offended, don't be, because if you watch Roots backwards, you become kings. That's right. Breaking new ground up here. Oh, shit. Love y'all. I'm gonna get out of here on this last joke. Thank you guys. This is a fun night. Give it up one more time. This is America right here. America's the only place where you can go out and see a live show like this, like live stand-up comedy. The other night, though, I went and saw deaf poetry for the very first time. Deaf poetry is really cool. It can be the most inspiring art that you can ever see. Spoken word, it's beautiful. But some of it is just like crazy messed up. Alright, I'm gonna give you an example of a guy that went up and he was really serious about his poem. He was really serious. But what they like to do is they like to snap their fingers to get the poem started. So if you would, with me, Addison Improv, snap your fingers. That's weird, the wait staff is moving faster. That's crazy. Anyway. For me. Okay. Snap your fingers with me. I didn't tell you to stop. Come on. Oh, no. He goes up there. Passionate. When I get home from work, I'm passionate. When I hug my wife, I'm passionate. When my kids come downstairs and give me hugs, I'm passionate. I gotta stop hitting the members of my family. Thank you so much. I've been Dan Danzy. Thank you.